Hi, Amber. Let's take a look at your writing first. Okay, so you say a vinyl banner for a display table, but you have to, this is sustainability. Remember, you have to define that vinyl. Where did it come from? What is it made from? And what are the sustainable attributes of it? Same thing with your pop-up banner. Um, and then you keep on referring to this will be printed directly onto the material. Eco-solvent ink. Final banner for the logo hanging on the wall. So I'm not really following what you're saying here, but I just want to make a couple things clear. Okay, you have to define what you're talking about here. You can't in regular design class. Sure, you can say I'm going to have a vinyl banner, but when you're talking sustainability, you can't just say I'm going to have a vinyl banner. You have to say I'm going to have a vinyl banner that's made from blah blah blah, and it's sustainable because, and then give the attributes of that banner. Same thing with your pop-up banner. Then you keep saying this will be printed directly onto the material, but well, that's how you print. So of course it's going to be printed directly on the material. I don't understand how else it would be printed. Vinyl banner for the logo. TriSolve tabletop. You keep referring to TriSolve. Did you know that TriSolve is a solvent-based it's a paper that's made for solvent-based inks, ergo the Solv, S-O-L-V, solvent. And so that is not by any, and then you're talking about an eco-solvent ink, but you're still talking about solvent. So you're still talking about something that's really, really nasty to the environment. So let's get rid of anything, any of your solvent-based anything, okay? 8 by 10, the logo, the back, and the company information. So you're talking about just giving a regular old handout. And then your 3D giveaway is a changed a bit too. You keep the pens, went off the coffee mug instead with the water bottle. So here again, onto solvent premium clear vinyl. That indicates petroleum. That is not sustainable right there. Okay, so you've got some problems here with your materials. I really urge you to take a look at the materials chapter in the book before you continue with the project. Then you say your 3D giveaways, and then I want to look at your design because I'm just seeing this is turning into a regular, a basic design problem. I don't see the sustainability. For example. If we take a look at the project specifications up here, you're supposed to label and describe as appropriate and include a materials list. That means you have to label all of this stuff. What is that? What's it made of? What is that? What's it made of? What is that? What's it made of? Why is it sustainable? You know what I'm saying? These lights, what are these lights? How are they run? What are they made from? You know, this is a trade show. So this isn't just a table in a corner of a room. This is a trade show. So really look at in the project specifications over here. And then this is Rainforest Alliance certified. That's great. And then that's your flyer. And then on the back of your flyer, you just have some placeholder text. Do you have anything that you wanted to put in there? And you know this flyer is going to end up, I mean, it doesn't matter what you print it on or how sustainable it is. It's a flyer. It's going to end up in a landfill. It's going to end up in the garbage. It's going to end up in sewers. It's a trade show. You know, have you ever been to a trade show? And you look at the trade show, look at the floor. I mean, there's jokes about a trade show floor at the end of a trade show. So, and it's littered with flyers. So so you don't want to design a flyer to indicate sustainability. Okay, so here you've got a pen, and what does this pen have to do with our presentation? I'm not sure. Then you've got your okay, so you would have to label this, all of this. And let's go back to the project specs a little bit here. Okay, so here you see in Adobe Illustrator, create drawings of your 3D giveaway project that show it from several angles. Make sure it's something you can construct. Okay, so this isn't Adobe Illustrator. That hasn't been illustrated. That's a photograph. And all you did is flip the photograph. So that's not, and the same thing here. So that's not really illustrating in different angles. Okay, and then let's take a look at in Adobe InDesign, create a rough of the collateral piece. Great, and then 3D giveaway. Where was that on there? Yeah, okay. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I'm just seeing this as just kind of getting away from a sustainable and it's turning into a regular, like just a kind of a design project. So keep that in mind and really get this things labeled and really want to pay attention to these project specifications, these steps for success up here. So if you want to resubmit, awesome. I'll be glad to comment. But right now, I think that those are the issues. Okay, thanks.